like in preparation for, so we're kind of rebuilding the web UI at the moment, and in preparation for doing that, I thought it might be a good idea to explore what an IPLD explorer might look like, and I thought that just try and get it done in the CLI first. And so you can npm install IPLD explorer, and then type it in on your command line, and explore the IPLD or nodes in your IPFS repo. And so by default, if I type ls, then oh wow, okay. Hang on, I made that a tiny bit smaller. Cool. So by default, it just drops me in at a hash that we know is local and is there, and by default, it just gets your MFS route. So I'm at the hash, which is of my current MFS route, and so you can see here that these are all the files in my MFS route, which is mounted using IPFS views. it's all me stack, and so we can do stuff like cd, which is change DAG. So I can traverse into like folders and stuff, and I can actually, because we're changing DAG not directory, I can traverse into actual files and list out links in them. And I've got some autocomplete, so we can resolve, and it tells me about the node that I'm currently looking at, like the CID, the size, the data, and the links that are in there. So you can CD into there, and so that's my current MFS route. If I then like added something to MFS, or if I rename something like that, then if I CD again, I get a different hash because everything's like propagated through, and we've got a different root node now, but I'm still looking at my MFS, and my file name change is there. Cool. So with these so you've seen this looks. I said that this is an IPLD explorer, and we're basically looking at protobuf DAG nodes at the moment, because we're looking through MFS. So what we should do is make some like CBOR nodes or something, and then explore them. How do we feel about that? If we've got time, why not? So I can each. I don't know what to type. Let's echo a. So if I create a node, let's say testing, pipe it to IPFS DAG put. Yes, good. I get some hash, which is good. Where did the explorer go? That's cool. So CD into there. Resolve. It's a CBOR DAG node. It's got something in it. That's rad. I can also CD into test, and then if I resolve that, the data is the string thing, which is kind of cool. But then we can do more interesting stuff. Is to do like create a DAG node that links to that DAG node. So I'm going to use the traditional programmer thingies. And so a link, an IPLD link in JSON format for, anyway, I'm just saying words. So we can have like some link data in our CBOR node, and I can also have some like data, which could be like it could be an array of like hello world. I have not prepared this, so if this even works, this is going to be great. IPFS DAG put. Oh no. Where did that H come from? Oh no. Thanks. I need you to be my linter. Rad. Okay, so now we've got a new node which hopefully links to that other node that I created. So if I switch back to that and change DAG into that node and resolve it, so look, great. So I've got this foo is another CBOR node. Oh wait, no, we should put a DAG PB node in it, right? So if I just take one of these, here we go. Let's do that. That would be cool, because then I can traverse through like others. So this is, I'm going to put in a PB, which is a link to a PB node. Cool. Oh, yes, good. Another hash, great. CD that. Yes. Cool, and then so now we've got two links, which one of them is a protobuf DAG node, and one of them is a CBOR DAG node. One of them is actual data. That's better. That's a better view of it. And then we should be able to just traverse into it. So if I CD into foo, then I'm here, and I'm back in that CBOR DAG node. I can CD up again and CD into foo, and that's the. Oh no, sorry. I just did that, didn't I? What's the other one? The other one's APB, right? APB. And that is a protobuf. Cool. And that's basically it. You can just mess around with it, explore your DAGs in your CLI, and have some fun.